Alright guys, welcome to the video. This is Hardly Gaming, and today we're just going to go down the Federal Emergency Bunker. I have a group already set up here, so I'm just going to jump in and see where we're at. This is my second video in my Manhunt missions. Okay, we're right at the very beginning. Never had too much fire. Oh, we've got more guys coming. Ah, what? Wow. This is meant to be heroic difficulty, right? So, truth be told to you guys, I did try this one solo. It wasn't difficult, but then I got killed by a guy. You can see the X on my name out there. A guy did 2.5 million damage to me. Yeah, I decided I couldn't be bothered trying to do the whole thing solo when I had to deal with that. 2.5 million damage, nothing can out heal that. And I was running with I changed my build as well slightly to be a little bit better, a little more powerful. There's only so much a man can do. I think we will get enough to this build, this gear set, to be honest. Hey, where did my fire go? I did say having fire. Yep, okay. Let's throw it up there. One thing I have noticed as well recently, I'd like the hive to be a different colour. A bit more noticeable, because sometimes I physically can't find it. Like the ground will be all the same kind of sandy colour. Don't go in front of the guy with the kill launcher, mate. Can I ask anyone who plays the shield builds, please stop doing that. Please stop running in front of me. I have died so many times because of you guys. It's the same with the tank guys, like I appreciate what you guys are doing, like tanking, but 90% of the time you just block line of sight, which means that we will have to move closer to the enemy to get shots off, which means we are more at risk. I don't think we have any enemies. Are they gonna go for the loot? I think they are. It always annoys me when people just run right past it. It's like, because ultimately they're doing these missions to farm loot, and then they just run past the loot. Like, they might have done the mission within the last 24 hours, therefore it's, you know, you don't get it, but I don't think I'd work with a fire, you know, just spreading it out. One thing a lot of people don't realize is they actually use this corridor and the guys running down it in one of the trailers, which I thought was quite cool. I don't think we get guys. I think we did. I know we get guys, but I think it's when it's invaded they come from up here. Because the thing is, it does instant kill me. Yeah. I've died probably more to myself than to the enemies using this build. I will never understand why those things exist. Like, what's the law behind them? What's the kind of reason why they're doing it? And why is there so many of them? You know, that's the thing. Do they just sit in there, wee rooms, all ready to blow themselves up constantly? I think that's the squad might like me. Say someone know when I die, the whole squad dies. At 3.123 million and 700. You're going to move me. Look at this. 2 revive hives sitting out. selfish bastard. I mentioned on the other day on the Facebook group, and people were like, oh, but I need it when I go down. I'm like, that no. Like, you should be basically aiming to not die in missions. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, but I suppose they're both on cooldown, aren't they? Let's see that. I did have one the other day though where I think 2 members of the squad had revived hives, and they were literally right next to me, and they both refused to get me back up on my feet until I was actually alive. Not until like they would finish that area and I came back alive. It's kind of annoying. What I have noticed in this game is, these days, pretty much the only times I die are when I get instant killed. I don't know where that's gone. I haven't gone up. Oh, what I did is I cancel it. Get overcharged. Okay, that's what this place needs. Let's put out all the fires by making more fires. What? I did see people the other day as well still whining about skill builds in PvP. You know, like bleed was nerfed, burn was nerfed, to the point where like the holster as well, the Imperial holster was nerfed, and they're still whining about it. And I tried to explain it, like I mean, I don't do PvP in this game anymore. I did in the Division 1. I did a little bit in one of my other characters, but I don't anymore because it's such a toxic and awful environment. And the dark zones in this game, the Division 2, are terrible. The Division 1 had a much better dark zone. It was big enough that you could actually use your brain and like hide from people and like try to outsmart them. Whereas in this game, it's also compact that it forces you into PvP, which is what I kind of understand that the developers wanted. But on my perspective, I would rather deal with the NPCs and use my brain to avoid rogues rather than be forced into confronting them. And thank you for whoever taught me that trick. Somebody mentioned that on my video the other day. If you aim when you're in those things, you can still move. Which is very helpful. But not really, it's just a bit annoying when you get stuck in those. Oh yeah. We were saying like those people that kind of try and get you on the street, talk to you about Jesus. I'm awful. I need to get back fast. No, you stay away. You stay away. I'm dying to you guys again. Because that's enough. The thing on the camera launch is it does have quite a long cooldown if you spam it. I'm the only status player, so all these statuses you're seeing are for me, which is quite impressive. I understand. This is one straight through. Okay, so. Alright. That was quite a smooth little bit there at the end there. I kind of feel sorry for the enemies in this bit because my build is not good for them in these kind of tight, close environments. Let's talk to the woman. And the thing actually stuff. Oh, I got it. Just roll it over here. Alright guys, that's just how I hang out. Why did I join this? Was that at the beginning? Can't remember. I haven't bought the season pack. It doesn't seem worth it, to be honest. So, a wee peek. Not too bad. $220 enemies set on fire. And my record's almost 300, I think around 280 odd was my record. Yeah, that's quite a nice smooth run now, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Take care.